Hello everyone, how are you? It's Joanne Lavelle here, and I'm here to show you a virtual viewing on this impressive and rather surprising property here at number 40 Oakland Park in Dundalk. So just before we look inside, a quick scoop on where we are. We're right beside the Castletown Road and the Echo Road. Within just stone's throw distance, there's a creche right in front of me, about 200 metres away. And then over on the other side, a couple of blocks over, is the Dunn Stores local supermarket. You're on a regular bus route into town, and if you want to, you could also walk into town from here because it's quite centrally located. The property, as you can see, is a mid-terrace along a row of similar houses, and you're going to really, I think, be surprised inside. This house has been really lovingly maintained. It's a 2-bedroom with extra accommodation in a converted attic and a great low-maintenance back garden, which is south-facing. It's also pedestrian access to the front, so a nice enclosed front garden, and then you can pull your car around to the back gate. So it's about 65 square metres in size, and it's coming onto the market now at just shy of €150,000. So if this is the kind of thing that suits you, be you a first-time buyer, downsizer, or perhaps investor, then I would encourage you to take a closer look. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Let's take a look inside number 40 Oakland Park. Right. Let's get a look inside. From the moment you come in through the door, I think you'll agree it's a lovely, bright home. Now, this property definitely, as I say, really is going to surprise you. So you have here the entrance hallway with a staircase, and then we're going to head on in here to the left. By the way, the lovely glazed panel doors mean that the light really gets a chance to get through the house. In we go and into the full length living room area. So this is a dual aspect room. You have window at both ends of it, as you can see there. It's a really nicely presented, soft grey room. As I say, it's full of light. It has a really beautiful fireplace, like a white marble stone. And at the moment, that's an electrical appliance in there, but you could equally probably reinstate that back to an open fire, or even pop a stove in there. Now, it's a nice, very low maintenance sort of clip laminate floor. That's the room from the other side. Okay, and you can see there, big chunky suite of furniture and no bother to this room. Now we carry on down to the back of the house, and here we have the kitchen. It's lovely. It's a galley style kitchen. It's tiled splashback. You can see there's acres of storage space. There, and over to the other side you can see there's the space for the sink and the washing machine. So that's the water side, and that's the cooking side. Also a little bit of understairs storage. Now I want to show you the back garden, and I'm very grateful to the sunshine that it has come out just in time for me to show you around. So it's a obviously low maintenance concrete laid back garden. But I'm here now, and the time of day is, what time is it, Joanne? It's 2:30. Thanks for asking. So it's 2:30, and the sun is bang on the back of this house now, which is lovely. Did I mention it's oil-fired central heating? There's the oil tank, and then the boiler is in there. There is a little garden shed there, handy for storage. And then in the boiler house, it's also plumbed. I'll give you a wee peep in there in a wee second. So that's the rear elevation of the property, okay? You can see that it's in good condition and it has been well maintained. Okay, now, I wanted to show you out here. So there's a rear access to the property, and at the rear access is vehicular access, okay? So you can pull your car up to the rear boundary of the property. I'll give you a wee look inside this little storage space here as well. So you can see there's the boiler, and just some additional space for putting your stuff, really. You can never have too much space, as they always say. Now, back inside, although I'll be honest with you, I'd love to just sit outside in that lovely sunny back garden. Now, needs must, we'll carry on and we'll have a look at the upstairs accommodation. So, as I say, it's a really clearly very loved, very well maintained home, and it's going to require nothing of the next occupants to just get stuck in and enjoy this property. Into the bathroom has been upgraded in recent times, and it's now got shower, So there's no bath here, which is going to be a relief to many people. Proper use of space. You can see there it's an electrical appliance there, and really nicely actually tiled with a sort of a grey beveled subway tile. The bathroom is lovely. It's really nice space. Clearly it's just very recently been updated. In now to bedroom number 1. And what you can see there is that this is a double room. Okay. And when I look out the window, as you know, I like to show you what's going on outside. You can see there, that's that rear access that we were just in a moment ago. But there's nobody there, you see, to look in upon you and to be seeing what you're doing inside. So it's actually not overlooked at all from the rear, which is always something that if I see that, I will point it out. So that is the back. And then in here, in this, there's built-in storage. So it's storage up in this part. Water tank is in the lower part. So extra built-in storage there. On to the second bedroom. Lovely big room. I was really pleasantly surprised when I saw this room because there's so much space in it. You can see there's the bedroom and plenty of room around it. And also there, if you wanted to put in, you know, storage space there, if you wanted to put your wardrobe there, there's plenty of room there too. And again, to look out the front, so we're overlooking a green area here. And so again, you're not overlooked at the front at all, and never ever will you be either, in either the case of the front or the back. So there are the 2 bedrooms and the bathroom on the first floor, but I've more for you. Big bonus space in this property is a converted attic space. This is storage space, that is to say, I'm not calling it a bathroom or a bedroom or anything like that. But look at how much space you get up here. So for example, if you needed work from home space, here you go. If you wanted a den for TV and maybe a games room, there you go. If you wanted a playroom, there you go. So many things that you could do with this space. It's really cleverly put together, and I'm delighted to show it to you. As I say, floored storage space is what we're technically calling this. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the grand sum. We'll go on downstairs now. That is the grand sum of this fantastic, very pleasantly surprising property. Again, the accommodation throughout, very nice, very well presented, very much ready for the next people to make it their own. So there we go. We'll go back into the living room. As always, thank you for joining me on the virtual viewing. This property is really pleasantly surprising, and I think that if you're looking for something, maybe a starter home or maybe an investment in this price bracket, then this is definitely worth your while taking a closer look at. If you have any questions, as ever, please do let us know. If we can be of any assistance to you in this regard or in regard of any of our properties, then of course you know where to find us. You can get us in all of the usual ways, and we hope to hear from you soon. So with that said, I'll let you go. Take care. All the best.